EA Sports. It's in the game.
One love, one game, one desire, one.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight. Little get to know you here. Opening round scheduled for 10. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Muhammad Ali. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to... You don't get trapped. Don't let them get you into close places.
Targeted counterpunch by Lewis. Lennox lands the right. There's the hook. A freight train uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Good right hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Muhammad Ali. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good block there by Lewis. Keep working the body. Ali's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks the headshot. Ali pulls the trigger on that hook. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
On the inside, this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of you.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Lennox Lewis is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. See him holding on. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Ali with a big left. Solid straight right hand. Ali's jab lands well. Lewis is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Ali's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Muhammad Ali. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Clicks of the talk. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And the round comes to an end. Ali's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Ali's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Lewis is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan, probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
Well, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was, and also what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom, he stood for power, for strength, and he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style, and that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Well played, straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Great hook to the head that time. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And round 3 comes to an end.
Move now.
Lennox Lewis is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished himself in any great amount so far. Muhammad Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lewis is just being smart on the outside. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. He comes with the straight right hand. Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. Scores Counters up top with a left. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. What a demolishing hook by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's not having the fight he wants to have right now. I know that he's a guy that likes to stay on the outside, but right now it's not getting it done, Teddy. An adjustment needs to be made.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the adjustment has to be. You better start moving those feet. You know, get range, get separation.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. So the round comes to an end. Joe
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Lennox will take his time on the outside looking for what's right sometimes, and so will his opponent.
Yeah, his opponent's going to want to live out there, Joe, but it's going to be up to Lennox to use that jab to stabilize things, to control things.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. Nice block by Lewis. Muhammad Ali's right hand scores well. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round number one. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Right to the head with that right. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep your distance, all right? Okay, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. Doing well.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. Scored well up top. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Lennox Lewis really loves throwing the jab, and you can see it here. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunches.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
There's Lennox Lewis with a signature right hand. Right to the belt line. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Halfway through round number two. Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. What a big shot. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Two. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
In and out.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. Good flush shot by Lewis. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lewis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Look, you standing.
Ali's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Lennox able to block that punch. Obviously, so many career highlights in the career of Lennox Lewis as we watch him in action here tonight. But one of the things he's most proud of is that he was able to face and beat all the heavyweights of his generation, including getting Mike Tyson at the end of Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson.
You know, you use the word proud, and I think that that's so important here. We look at the right hand of Lennox. We look at the size of Lennox, but the pride, that legacy you talked about, he brings that into the ring. That makes him strong.
Halfway through this round, Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good block by Lennox. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Good block there by Lewis. Solid straight right hand. And that's the end of round 3. Lewis is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Muhammad Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Ali's landed a good, solid combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Hands up. Hands up.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Oh, keep your distance.
A knifing left hand by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali.
Hands up. Hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. ability is doing well for him there. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught wide because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
So after a scary moment there, Muhammad Ali appears to have his legs back underneath him now.
Yeah, the thing with Ali is, you know, he fools around with you all the time. He makes believe you hurt him when you don't hurt him. So you're never really sure. He throws his opponent off a little bit.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lennox Lewis is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Big shot there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's not able to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Lennox. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lennox Lewis. Blocks the headshot. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Goes up top again. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. You see him timing that double jab to the head. That's a good hook by Muhammad Ali. He just missed that shot up top. How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Left hook scores upstairs, as does the uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A good block. Combination to the head. Lennox Lewis scores with the left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Jab and a straight right by Lewis.
Listen, I don't want to see you.
And round number 3 is underway. Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Teddy, when he won the gold medal in the Seoul Olympics in '88, he toppled Riddick Bowe.
And it showed him right there in the amateur.
Ali's thump by a left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Ali's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Muhammad Ali, his legs back underneath him now. Oh, what a great ability to recover. Up top with the right hand.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Still not.
He missed with that headshot. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Stay away from the inside.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Lennox Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
10 seconds to go in this round. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 underway. Lewis has been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Lewis's punch didn't come close. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis.
That's it, just like that.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through this round here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Double up your punches. Still
Oh, he
not moving
just
enough.
misses with
Move,
that headshot.
Stay away from those.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. The combo lands upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lennox Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He's tired. He's tired.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Body shot lands, it was the right. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And round 4 comes to an end. Muhammad Ali is gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Two good jabs by Lewis. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lennox Lewis. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Back and forth exchange. Muhammad Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Lewis is now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. Couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. And Lennox lands the uppercut.
Keep working. Keep working.
Thought he had his target, but oh, and there you go. Ali smashed by a big uppercut.
1, 2.
Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way and in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now.
Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Lennox Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Muhammad Ali's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Lewis is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Up and down.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Doubles up the jab to the head. Well, this is going to be hard to match speed and skill with Ali from the outside, but that's what his opponent's determined to do tonight.
Yeah, this is like looking into the sun with no shield, with no sunglasses. You're going to get burnt. It's going to be sizzling. And his speed is exactly that, sizzling.
Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ali's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Halfway through round number one. Lennox Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep moving around the ring.
Flush right hand to the head. Well off the mark by Lewis. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Right hand downstairs.
Don't stay in one spot. Cover up, cover up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Slow down with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Parries that punch away. He gets off with a combination up top. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say at times a roller coaster career because he had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back, and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number 2. Nice block by Lennox Lewis.
I need to see some hands.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Overhand right can be so effective.
Up and down.
Good combination to the head. Muhammad Ali's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Not precise at all by Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Lewis. Parries that punch intended for the head.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lennox blocks a punch. Off the target by Muhammad Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Muhammad Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scores up top with a left. Lennox Lewis is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. And round 3 comes to an end.
Good job in that round.
Lewis is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Ace yourself.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Hook off the jab.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Stay on the outside. Relax. Relax.
Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Comes across with a hook up top. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your jab.
Now hugging on the inside. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Ali's failure to to protect himself from that left hand. It's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Ali's showing you what it takes to be the... And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
I think Lennox Lewis is seeing stars right now. Boy, be careful, Lennox. You got to get out of the way right now. You cannot stand in front of your opponent. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Right back to it to the head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice block by Lewis. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Little head hunting with the left. Lewis is hurt from that. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. A headshot blocked. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 1-2 scores for him. Lewis's punch is far off the target. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Finish with the hook.
Unable to connect by Lewis. Muhammad Ali's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Ali's proving to be elusive. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis.
Take a shot.
Lennox Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
There you go.
The halfway point of round number 8. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Ali's on the receiving end of a hook.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on. Let's go. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby. Hey, get out of there.
Lewis is well off the mark that time.
Let's go. You got to see that. Let's move. Come on, come on.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty. empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Let's see some defense. Up and down.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Keep moving, come on now.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Pop the jab, use the jab.
That's a good block by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. We count down the final moments of this round. Lennox able to block that punch. Ali's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Lewis's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
All right, get your hands up, get your hands up.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Move.
Final minute of the final round.
Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lewis is putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
In and out, in and out.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Your winner, Lennox Lewis.
So many times when we hear the judges' scorecards read, we hear moans and groans from the crowd. Not the case tonight. Lennox Lewis is your winner, and Teddy, you agree with that?
Yeah, I don't want to say great minds think alike because I don't know how great those minds are over there. But tonight, they were thinking the right way.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna rock every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna rock every every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for Taz. Combo lands to the head. Carries that punch intended for the head. Muhammad Ali's jab has to be first and foremost.
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see a commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Well-placed hook from Ali. Nice jab there by Eddie Chambers. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
But you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find... catch him, pull him back with his hands down, you know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But it's very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Through round number one, Ali's putting forth a great combination there. How about that left hand? Solid right by Muhammad Ali. That's a big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Scores with the combo to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Ali's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Top that time with the hook. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joel, this...
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got
We're gonna have
the
headaches, and we're gonna have one of the great fights to talk about.
Fires off that hook. Eddie Chambers' right hand scores well that time.
Boxer just like that.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Ali's looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. A sharp hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Eddie Chambers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Ali's combination punching is working well here. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A hammering hook to the head by Chambers. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Ali's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Comes across with a hook up top. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Eddie Chambers. He gets off with a combination up top. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Count down the final moments of this round. A well-targeted hook landed by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good combination to the head. Ali's tagged by that powerful hook. Great hook to the head that time. Eddie Chambers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Muhammad Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
There's that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good scoring shot, it was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Eddie Chambers is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Combination to the head. Good solid jab by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Muhammad Ali. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well up top. What an intense hook landed by Muhammad Ali. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Muhammad Ali. Comes with the right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Ali's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Eddie Chambers is not looking so solid on his feet. and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Muhammad Ali is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Good-looking combo by Muhammad Ali. Boom, left hand comes home. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. One, two, three, four. Eddie Chambers is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The ref is stopping this fight. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance?